Hello, how are you? Good evening. I want to share with you some information about the fastest way to get the support that you need. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Janine Esbrand and I'm the founder of Lightworks Coaching, where I help women to transition back to work with confidence after maternity leave and build careers that they love beyond motherhood. Now, I want to talk to you about the fastest way to get support, and this comes about because a lot of people who are returning back to work or who are going through a transition find themselves in situations where they're struggling or they're feeling like they don't quite know what they should be doing, or they feel like they need support but they don't know where to find it. And so I wanted to talk to you about the fastest way to get support, and that is through looking intentionally at growing your network of people. So within your network, you need to have people for different reasons. So if you think about the people that you go to for different things in your life, you'll recognize that different people have different qualities, and you will spend more time speaking to certain people at certain times. So for example, if you are going through a crisis, you might have the friend that you always call who you know will give you good advice. If you're feeling a bit down and you need a pick-me-up, you might have someone else in your life who you know will make you laugh and will make you feel better. So when you're thinking about your transition back to work, what's really important to do is think about, well, what are some of the areas that I'm going to need help with, and then once you can note those down, you can think about who are the people that can fill those gaps. So for example, you might feel like you need to pick up on your knowledge, you might need to brush up on your skills. So who do you know in your network who would be able to help you with that? You might need a shoulder to cry on when the days get tough and juggling work and family life is just feels like completely overwhelming. Who is the person that you will go to for that? So I want you to take some time to just note down the different areas where you think you might need support, and note down the person that you could approach to do that. And if you don't already have someone in your network that you can think of, then think about how you can start cultivating relationships with people around you. Now, it is really important to build relationships with different people. I recently moved offices, so I used to be based out in Surrey and now I'm based in London, and I realised that I really enjoyed spending time and speaking to certain of my colleagues on a daily basis. And now I'm in a different office, so I'm having to build up relationships with new people, learn about different people, and you know, how we relate on an individual basis. And so that's going to take time, and so this process does take time, but it's important for you to do. So if you are someone who's on maternity leave right now, or you might be preparing to go on maternity leave, think about who you can be building your relationships with. And it's not a one-way process. It's not just about that person supporting you. You can also support that person. But if you are in a place of transition, having a great support network is going to be very, very important to your success in terms of how well you perform, and also your emotional well-being and your mental health as well. So be building that network. And if you're feeling like, oh, I don't know where to find those people, I want to encourage you to look around, because sometimes we can be very tunnel vision and we don't necessarily notice what's around us. There are tons and tons of online groups that you can join, like Facebook groups. There are local communities that you can probably join. There are people that are already in your network, people that you already know that you might just need to reconnect with. And I also want to encourage you around joining programs. So I have the Smooth Return course that is starting in February, and that is a group program which is going to be filled with women who are going through the same transition as you, women who are transitioning from work back into transitioning from maternity leave or a career break back into their role at work, whether that is the role they used to do or into a new role. But the point is that they are going through the same struggle as you. So if you can get involved in programs like this or others where you can connect with like-minded people that are going through the same journey as you, that is going to really, really help you and be a great source of support for you, because it's not easy. It isn't easy to juggle everything. It's absolutely possible, but it isn't easy. So if you are interested in signing up to the Smooth Return course and getting involved and finding out more information, then sign up to the VIP waitlist. We're going to be opening the doors this week just for 72 hours, because I am heading off and coming back and then heading off again. It's going to be a busy time over the next few weeks. So I want to open the doors because it's January and I acknowledge that people are likely to be starting back at work this year and might want to get prepared. So if you're interested, click the link below to sign up for the VIP waitlist, and then I will let you know as soon as the doors are open. And share this with a friend, anyone that you know that is heading back to work soon, because they may well find what we're going to be sharing in this Smooth Return course helpful. So to summarise, the fastest way for you to get support is for you to look around and find the people who can give you the support that you need. You need to identify what type of support you think you need, and then you need to pinpoint who are those people that can provide it and build relationships with those people. And building a relationship just means having more conversations with them. But yeah, I want you to be intentional about doing that, because no man or woman is an island. We all need connections. We all need people to support us towards our goals. So go ahead and do that. Click the link below, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.